So I got a question for everyone. How are you supposed to pay your goddamn internet bill when you don't get no internet bill? Answer that question. Let's get to it. Hello everyone, Dragon Souls here. Y'all's probably wondering why the live stream was late for. I had a really good explanation for that. I yesterday received. I've been looking, as you all know, I've been looking for my internet bill, my first internet bill for this place. All this month, I had the money for it, and I knew it was gonna be right at $72 because after they hooked it up and everything. Over here at this new place, and all of a sudden, I looked at it and kept looking for it, kept looking for it. Didn't get nothing in the mail at all, and something wasn't right, and so I went ahead and spent my money, only had like close to $20 left, and then I went out and something told me I might need to go ahead and keep the rest of that money close to $20 because something's up, something's not right, So all of a sudden yesterday I got a letter in the mail from my cable company, finally, okay? And I looked at it and it looked weird, I was like, what the fuck is this, So I brought it in the house, and I opened it up and I found out I have a shut-off notice for my internet bill. $72.08. And I'm like, what the fuck is this crap? How in the hell could they send me a shut-off notice when I haven't even got my first internet bill in yet? What the hell is this? So I went to my mom's house this morning, and I was mad. Okay, I was really pissed off about this. So I went to my mom's house this morning, talked and got them on the phone, and I asked them this question: how in the hell am I supposed to pay my internet bill off on time when I don't receive no internet bill from the beginning? And he said, sat there and said, well, sir, it's like this. Your internet bill was due on the 20th of this month, and we've already sent it out, but it's the mailman's fault. We sent it out, this and that, blah blah blah. I was like, well, I hate to bring this up. I really hate to say this to you, but do not act like Darkside Phil, who's a YouTuber who's on YouTube, who always does something wrong, and instead of taking responsibilities for his actions, he actually blames his viewers and everybody else for his mistakes. I said, do not act like him. I said, and she said, well, it wasn't our fault. We did our job. We did everything correct. I said, you sound like Darkside Phil right now. I said, seriously. I said, he said, well, it's the post office fault. I said, no, it's not the post office fault. It is not the post office fault. I said, I received my final bill at the old place before, and I never received one now until I got a shut-off notice. And I said, here's where I oh, would you like to tell them? Okay. Are y'all ready for this?
balls. Since Dragon Souls don't have the balls to actually, or the grapefruits to actually go up and tell them like it is. I decided to kind of step in, and I sat there and told him who I was. I said, look, I said, how in the hell am I supposed to pay my internet bill off? He always pays it up on time. He always pays up on time. And how in the hell is he supposed to sit here and get the internet bill paid off when you idiots down there don't know what the fuck you're doing? I said, this better not happen next month. And I said, I can't, and I told him, I said, he can't even go to the bank and pay for this. It says you can't go to the bank to pay for this. That you had to go in person and pay for it. And he said, yes sir, you have to. If it's a shut-off noise, you have to go up to an office. Like, trust me, you do not want him to go there. You do not want him to go to that office. I'm giving you a fair warning. You don't want him to go there, because if he goes to if he has to, the only transportation he has is a bike. And if he has to ride down there to pay his internet bill off, y'all are gonna hear it. And if he don't, and he said, and I told him, if he don't go up on you, I will. And then he's like, well, you have to come down here to pay it, or we'll have to shut your internet bill off, And I said, fine. I'll be there in 5 seconds. You watch and see if I don't. Also, I came out, me and Dragon went down there. And,
Now, before I left, the guy went off and that was in there went off and told me. He said, "Sir," I said, "Yeah." He said, "I do apologize for what happened." And he said, we're gonna make sure that you got and that you next month that you got your internet bill in next month, so that way you can get your internet bill paid off." He said, that was on our fault. That was our mistake, not the post office fault. I said, "You better believe it is." And he said, "So it won't happen again. I promise you that." And he said, and I said, "Okay." So all of a sudden, we had decided to leave them there, and my cable company's place office, and I went right over to my good friend Stephen Lewis's job, you know. And I was talking to him before I went and done all that, you know. And then I went and back to him and talked to him for a little while, you know. Um, so he and for those who are wondering, For those who know who he is, and knows who I'm talking about, and wondering how he's been doing, he's doing pretty good. In fact, he's wearing glasses. He's having to wear glasses every now and then because his eyesight is messing up on him or something. So he's having to wear glasses, you know. And he's getting that at that age, you know. He's not older than I am, as far as I know. He's not. He's a little bit younger than I am, but still, he's like, I think he's in his 30s or in his 30s or something like that. But yeah, so after I left from his place, his job, and tried to come home, my back tire popped. Yeah, my back tire is now completely flat. I was thinking about going to Walmart sometime next month and get me a new tube, you know. But I got to thinking, well, that won't be necessary because to be honest with you, I've been needing to get a new bike this month, and I never did get one. Especially with the surgery happened, you know, and it screwed everything up. So next month, I'm definitely going off and going to Walmart and buying me a new bike. And as for this old bike here, since it's not doing too good at all, I'm gonna definitely be taking the parts off of it, you know, and having it for later on, you know, for when I do need it, because I'll have me a brand new bike then. Now the question you're probably going to ask me, well, you're going to show us your new bike or what it looks like? The answer is no, because I have a stalker out there who messed with my bike before, and I don't want that part. I don't want nobody actually seeing what my bike really looks like, you know, because unless the only person who's going to know is if you're on my friends list on Facebook, and that's only a certain people, especially when it comes to family. So yeah. So yeah, that's what happened earlier today, everyone. I had to get my internet bill paid off, and hopefully, I even talked to my mom about this last night. I talked to my friend Jerry last night, and he actually agreed with me. He said, "Yeah, how in the world do they expect you to pay your internet bill off when you didn't ever get your internet bill?" I said, "Exactly." I said, "That makes zero sense, you know." And I told him, I told him the situation I was in, you know, and it said I had to get it paid off by the 1st of next month, or else they're going to shut me off on the 2nd of next month. So he said, "Don't worry about it, I got you covered." He's like, "How much?" I told him how much I had left. You know, he's like, "I got you covered. Come on by here and pick it up." And he said, "You can pay me back next month when you get your working check, when you get paid from your boss." So I said, "Okay." So that was nice of him on that, you know. But the only problem is, when on the way home, I wound up having a flat tire because of it. Oh boy, but it's okay though, cause like I said, next month I gotta go out. I'll be walking to Walmart anyway to get me a new bike anyway. I need one anyway because to be honest with you, the back gears are totally messed up, and yeah, it's no good anymore. So I definitely gotta get me a new one. So thank you all for watching. Y'all have a wonderful day. Dragon Souls signing out.